trying to fill that void by drugs, alcohol, all the things that are not going to cure that void that they have in them until they really find their faith. And in the actors I meet that have their faith, you can see the brightness in their eyes. And the ones that don't have it, you can see that darkness in their eyes. And so I just say, try it. Try your faith. Just try it out and see if it works for you. I know it will. It worked for me, and I know it worked for them too if they will just give it a try.
A book once said, there will be wars, the good people will be taken away, a rapture of some sort. And it went on to also talk about how humanity will face its biggest trials. Yeah, if you didn't know, Chuck Norris passed away, and may he rest in peace. Part of my childhood. If your dad liked his movies, Delta Force, so many out there, we probably grew up watching him, right? And he is a symbol of strength. He is something that reminds us that life can be lived, in a humble way. And of course, it's sad. Honestly, it's very sad to hear that he passed away. So a reality check also. Yeah, if you're from the 90s, hey, bro, maybe your world is ending, huh? Wink, wink. But in reality, it's the end of an era. You grew up in the 90s, maybe you recognize some of these, like, Courage the Cowardly Dog, or Raggy from Scooby-Doo, Velma, Jinkies. Growing up with other Dexter's Lab, and anime also, like what's a good one back in the day, Samurai Jack, and so forth, and any of the Cartoon Network shows. You would realize that those days they're not here anymore, buddy. So, what have you been doing for the past years? Have you asked yourself the question, have I been making progress, or just running away? Yeah, running away from what exactly? So if you take a little time to consider what is it that you're running away, then you come to realize that you're just running away from facing reality, right? And the true question is, why are you running away? So the mere fact that you're a 90s kid means you grew up in a time where technology was developing very, very fast, and you had the ability to adapt new technologies. It was, N64, then PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox Wars, and boom, 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 now we're here. And we had that fast wittiness, intelligence to learn, but we were stuck in survival mode. Everything was very fast paced. That's why we live now in a place where we don't truly belong here or there. It's like we're stuck in the bridge, in between the gap. But surprisingly, we are familiar with old technology, new technology, and of course modern and future technology, right? It's a plus. Now we're the ones paying the bills, and hey, the taxes, and this economy with the rain of taxes and more taxes. Soon you're gonna have to be paying taxes for breeding. Yeah, it was $2. Here you go, sir. Oops, spoke out of turn. Here's $2 more. But the point being, everything is getting expensive. No matter where you are in the world itself, the cost of living is going up. It's like a global inflation because of the fuel prices and transportation. But that's another video. The point now is, life is changing. Have you ever seen that you don't recognize most of the actors in the new movies? Right? Like, who is this guy? Where'd he come from? That seems familiar. Oh, deja vu. Gotta accept reality. And as Chuck Norris mentions, the eyes don't lie, Chico. We're all depressed. We're all a mess. We're all just trying to find the happiness to continue living, right? But you gotta find it within yourself. Practice your faith. It's not easy, but eventually you'll learn that I'd rather live in the now than running away from tomorrow. Because one day, bud, tomorrow ain't gonna come. Peace, Mr. Nobody out. Join the Lions.